Did you know that by 2025, nearly 70% of new TVs sold will be under 65 inches? That's wild when you think about how much space those big screens take up. But here's the thing, if you've ever dreamed of a massive, theater-quality display without the bulk of a giant TV, ultra-short-throw projectors are quietly changing the game. The Formovie Cinema Edge is one of the latest entries, and after testing it for a few weeks, I'm genuinely impressed. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, the setup is shockingly simple. Most projectors need a lot of distance to throw a big image, but this one sits just 19.3 inches from your wall and still delivers a 150-inch picture. That means you can place it on a coffee table or a dedicated stand without needing a dedicated home theater room. I tested it in my living room with the lights on, and even with ambient light, the colors stayed vibrant and the blacks stayed deep. That's thanks to the ALPD laser technology, which keeps brightness consistent and colors accurate no matter the lighting. Speaking of brightness, the Cinema Edge is bright enough for daytime viewing. I streamed a few movies mid-afternoon with the blinds open, and while it wasn't as vivid as pitch-black nighttime, it was still way better than I expected. The HDR10 support really helps here. Dark scenes in Dune and the Batman had depth, and bright scenes in Everything Everywhere all at once popped without looking washed out. If you've ever struggled with projectors that look dim even in a dim room, this one's a solid step up. Another thing that surprised me was the built-in Google TV interface. No need to hook up a separate streaming stick or box, just turn it on and you're in Netflix, Disney+, Max, you name it. I logged into my accounts, and everything loaded quickly. The remote is responsive, and the voice search works well too. It's convenient for anyone who doesn't want extra clutter or setup steps. Sound quality is often an afterthought with projectors, but the Cinema Edge includes Dolby Audio and DTS HD support. It's not going to replace a full surround sound system, but for casual viewing, it's more than enough. Dialogue was clear, and the bass had some punch during action scenes. If you're using it in a small to medium room, you won't feel like you're missing much. One feature I didn't expect but really appreciated was the auto keystone and autofocus. You just place the projector, and it adjusts the image to fit the screen perfectly. No manual tweaking needed. That's especially helpful if you move it around or if kids accidentally bump it. The built-in laser also means no lamp replacements, ever. That's a big plus over traditional projectors that dim over time and need costly bulb swaps. Now, it's not perfect. The built-in speakers, while decent, aren't going to satisfy audiophiles. If you're serious about sound, you'll want to pair it with a soundbar or receiver. Also, while the brightness is good, it's not as bright as some high-end projectors meant for fully dark rooms. If your space gets a lot of natural light, you might still need to draw the curtains. Overall, though, the Formovie Cinema Edge is a fantastic option if you want a big screen experience without the big screen hassle. It's bright enough for daytime viewing, easy to set up, and runs Google TV right out of the box. Whether you're watching movies, gaming, or just binging your favorite shows, it delivers a cinematic feel without taking over your space. If you're in the market for an ultra-short-throw projector that punches above its weight, this one's worth a look. Check it out using the link below. For most buyers, the real question is not whether Formovie Cinema Edge 4K UHD Ultra short-throw projector, Google TV UST laser projector with licensed Netflix, HDR10 150-inch ALPD laser TV, Dolby Audio DTSH for home theater sounds impressive on paper. But whether strengths like entertain in multiple environments add some ambient light and in laser accuracy and visual clarity with the power of ALPD actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile after the first few days of excitement wear off.